Hi, it's Sheila Hensley here, and I want to do a short tutorial on Google My Business listing, how to get there, how to edit, and some of the new features. And what we're going to do is going to start on my profile. I know it's my profile because I have a different picture, and I also have my ducks. We have a nest that we're expecting 12 little ducklings. I'll give you some pictures of that later if you're interested. I'll post them on my profile. What I want to do here is I want to change to my Google My Business listing. I know it's different because it is my listing because it has a different picture on it. And I want to go to the About section. And it's still on Sheila Hensley. So let's stop and go back. Yes, manage account. All right, fine. This should be here. All right, we're going to go this way. Actors Real Estate Success Center on Google My Business that you can see. This is another way to get to it. Wasn't the way I wanted to get to it, but it will work this way. Now I'm going to go to Info, and it's going to give me all of the information that I can change. Things I wanted to pay a particular attention to. This is confusing to some people. How do I get to my listing on search without searching for it, and on maps? So you can check your information. You can see the little pencils where you can change anything you want. And some of the additions have been or are the description, which is right here, and I will show you. Service menu items, which does not come up on my listing yet, nor does attributions. I do not have an appointment URL, but it is available to you. And you will periodically want to check your opening and closing dates and your close dates, because you need to keep those yourself. They will change sometimes and go wonky. So this is the place that you check them. Very first thing to do, though, is to view your listing on search so you can see what other people see. They, of course, do not see this portion, but this is your knowledge panel on the right. And it will give the number of reviews. They can go to the reviews and look at them. You need to go there periodically and make sure that you have answered all of your reviews. It says that I'm closed today. Edit your business information. Will take you to the same place that we were. And you can X out of that. But this is what people are going to be seeing. This is my latest post where I've posted a Better Business Bureau post that I thought was very important. I am verified. It shows the check. So when people are looking for me specifically, all of my pages will come up, but the knowledge graph, I believe that's what it's still called, is what you want to look at. Your questions and answers. People can ask a question. Make sure these are answered, and you can see all 5 questions and make sure that they are answered. It will give the question and then your answer. Don't have a lot of time in between when the questions come in and when you answer them. You will have to check back with this page to see if you have any questions. There's another place you can view your reviews. And here is the From Real Estate Success Center, which was the About section or the Information section that has just come on recently. It is a 750 characters, including spaces, I think. It will tell you when you go in to add your information. Only 250 characters show, and then they have to hit the More button. So you will want to make sure that you have all the information you want and the first 250 characters. So that is where you go to find your information. And if I can go back to my listing, see, I have my listing bookmarked, and this is where I want to go. This is where I go to check it. I can see that I'm still logged in as my profile, and this is the best way to do it for me. I want to change to the Google My Business listing. I know by the picture, sometimes you will have your avatar or your logo there, and that's the way you can tell. And you'll have your collections and your post and all of that. And this will not show info and the things that you want over on the left-hand side. You have to hit the About section. That will give you some of the things that you can edit. But then you want to click on Manage Google My Business, and this is where it takes you to all of your information. Your home, your posts, your insights, your reviews, messaging, because I have messaging turned on. You may not. That's where they can send a text message to you, and it will come through. On mine right now, it comes through on Allo, and you can have all this additional information. There's your settings. And then we've already viewed on search. Now we want to view on maps. And this is what it looks like. Make sure that your map location is correct. And here is your sidebar to go down through here. This is what the public will see. There is my post, 38 photos. Make sure you have inside and outside of your building. There's your reviews. I left a review with a photo for the outside of my building. I can edit that review there, and that all looks good. So I can close that, close out the view on maps. The most important, not the most important thing, but one of the most important things you can do here is view how other people see you on search and on maps. Now, this side is very important that you know everything that is here. Info is where you can change your information. Your insights are very dynamic. It'll show you where your searches come from, how many of them there are. Listing on search, listing on maps. You can see not very many people are finding me on maps. That's okay. I want them to find my listing. Here is the actions that they took. 254 visited my website. I'm very happy with that. 13 requested directions. 27 calls. That's very good for my business. And 3 people sent me a chat message via Allo or SMS, whatever they wanted to do. They got to choose. There's the zip codes it came from in a month's time, and when I got the calls. Clearly, Tuesday was my best day to get calls. Offers to help me make an ad. Compares me to my competition, which is good. Encourages me to do photos, because that people respond to photos more. Insights are very important to you. And then here's your reviews, whether you've haven't replied, and all, and your messaging. And it will tell you you've set up messaging or you have not. And then you put a little message in here. I'm happy to answer any questions. Save it. And that's what they'll see when they send a message. You put the phone number in, and it tells me that my response time is less than 6 hours. I want to get that down. And then photos you can check. Make sure your website is right. This is not very stable. Users, create an ad, add a new location, manage locations, linked accounts, settings, and support. All of that is on your left-hand side and is very good for you. Your home will take you back to the information, other information, and you can create a post, see your latest reviews. These are just and view your insights. So that's 2 places that you can see that information. My favorite, and the favorite way to get there, I'll do it again, is to go to my bookmarked site. Make sure that I am logged in as my page, because if you don't, you're not going to get the right information. Then I'm going to click the About section. I'm going to go down and manage my Google My Business page, and it will give me all the information that I need to make sure that my page is up to date. Nothing needs to be changed. No hours need to be changed. And also, nobody has suggested an edit, and Google tells me that it is live on both search and maps, which is what I want to do. I can also add photos from here. So there you have it. Little tutorial on Google My Business listings. There has been a lot of changes, lots of information out there, articles you can read. The best thing for you to do if you have a page is to go in, look at it, make sure the information is right, and add what you want to add. So there you go. I hope that helps. And you can get in touch with me if you like. All my information is on my listing, and I'll be happy to help you with it or give you suggestions. Thanks for watching.